everyone, it's Mrs. P. I am here to do my second meal planning video. I had so much fun doing the last one, and I mean, who are we kidding? Don't we all like to talk about food? But I decided to go ahead and kind of do another one and just see if y'all still like it. If you do, I'll just keep doing them. I do enjoy, just as much as I like budgeting, I do like planning meals because cooking is one of my favorite things to do. I was like always saying, if I could just be a stay-at-home mom and cook and clean and do all those things for my family, that would just be awesome. Unfortunately, we have bills that have to be paid, and it takes two incomes to do that. But regardless, I still enjoy meal planning. The only thing that would make it better is if my husband wasn't as picky as he is, because that really, kind of holds me back from, planning a lot of things that I would probably try to cook. And sorry, Mr. P, he got upset. He said I threw him under the bus last time. I do love you, but I wish you would try new foods. So there's my little shout out to him. Because look at this. Okay, so I showed you guys this last time. This is where I had printed out like all of the different meals that, I could think of that I could cook and that we enjoy. And then I highlighted the things that he will actually eat. Okay, guys, look. I mean, spaghetti, lasagna, and this pasta casserole basically are all the same thing. It's just spaghetti with different types of noodles. All right, Sloppy Joe's hamburgers, basically the same thing. Steaks, which are expensive. Cube steak, that's all out of the beef. Like, no meatloaf, tacos, none of that. Chicken. The only thing in chicken form he'll eat is fried chicken or chicken tenders, which, again, are the same thing. Wings and orange chicken, which he won't eat rice or anything with it. He'll just eat the chicken. So we're very limited. Pork chops, which are cooked, fried. Sometimes he'll eat them grilled or shake and bake. So those are basically the same meals. Hot dogs have to be a certain hot dog. Breakfast for dinner and pizza. So we are very limited as far as meals go if I'm just going to eat what he eats. And I can't eat that stuff all the time. I have to have some variety. So anyway, I just wanted to share that and just show you guys what I'm working with. All right, so this is going to be, let's see here, February, is it the 21st? 21st. Oh, goodness. No, it should be the 22nd because Friday's the 23rd. All right, so February 22nd, and then I add, okay. Sorry, I'm struggling. I think the 28th. It doesn't even matter. All right, so, oh, sorry. Forgot to zoom you in so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. All right, so Thursday. This Thursday, my husband's going to be really happy. I'm going to fix him his favorite orange chicken, and I'm doing it on Thursday, even though it's kind of a process to make orange chicken. I'm going to cook it Thursday because I'm going to get groceries on Thursday, and that means I will have orange juice. And if I get the orange juice and then try to have it, the leftover, or I need a cup of orange juice to make this meal. And the orange juice will be gone by the end of the weekend. So I'm going to make the orange chicken on Thursday, so I know I have orange juice. Going to have rice with it and broccoli. All right, so now I have to go over and decide what do I need for this meal. Last week, chicken was on sale, so I went ahead and bought 2 packs. So I know I have chicken. I do need to get the orange juice. I do have everything else, though, for this meal, or for the chicken. Rice I have, broccoli I have. I got 2 packs, or 2 frozen bags of broccoli last week. So everything actually is good to go except for the orange juice. Now, Friday, I told you guys last time that Friday we like to do something kind of easy. And this Friday, I'm going to babysit my little sweet niece. So I am going to do something super easy, which is hot dogs, some chili. My daughter and I are the only ones that'll eat chili on the hot dog. And chips, because we always have chips in the house, and you know, then you don't have to fry up any French fries or anything. So for this meal, I do need the hot dogs. And funny story. Okay, tell me if you're like me, because probably not many people like the regular hot dogs that have like all the different things inside of them. My husband will only eat like beef hot dogs. He likes the Hebrew Nationals. He'll also eat Nathan's, but he prefers the Hebrew Nationals. I do not care. I like Oscar Mayer. I don't even care. As long as it's not beef. I don't like beef hot dogs. I feel like they're greasy for some reason. So he says I'm the only one in the planet that will eat a regular hot dog, but I prefer it. So we do need hot dogs. We do need hot dog buns. And I always get chips, but I might as well write that down just as a reminder. And we have chili. All right, so Saturday we are going to have country fried steak. Like I said, we eat Southern comfort food. Country fried steak is basically cube steak fried. You bread it, like flour it, and then fry it. And then I always make gravy, even though I'm the only one that will eat the gravy on my cube steak. All right, so cube steak, mashed potatoes, and of course, if you're going to have mashed potatoes, you can pretty much guarantee we're going to have green peas. Although we could have green beans for this one. I'm still going to have green peas. All right, so then, let's see here. I've got everything to season the steak, but I need the cube steak. And I haven't seen the sale flyer yet for any of our local grocery stores, but I'm hoping cube steak is on sale, because it's actually gotten kind of expensive. All right, cube steak, I do need potatoes. We used up all of the potatoes for last week's meals. Potatoes. And then green peas. I only got one bag of those. We already had those, so I'm going to get another bag of green peas. And like I said before, we prefer the frozen peas over the canned peas. All right, Sunday is going to be another grill out day. So we're going to do barbecue chicken quarters. I don't know if y'all call them that, but we like the chicken quarters that have the thigh and the leg are still together. They're really good. And we like dark meat. I don't know. It's just juicy and tender. All right, so barbecue chicken quarters. Let's do, oh goodness. I know I want to do those fried potato and onion. I don't know. Have y'all ever done that? You cut up, like, cube your potatoes and then cube up some onion, like sweet onion, and then fry it all together. Oh, they're so good. They're not healthy at all. So if you're trying to, eat heart healthy, that is not what you want. But oh goodness, they're so good. All right, barbecue. Maybe I'll do green beans here, since I haven't had green beans in this meal yet. All right, so I need the chicken, which chicken quarters are pretty cheap. We're getting potatoes already. I have onions, and I have plenty of green beans. So all we need is the chicken on that meal. All right, I'm going to zoom out just a bit. All right, so let's see. Monday is going to be Sloppy Joe. I do not like Sloppy Joe. Well, no. I like Sloppy Joes. I don't want them all the time. I feel like we have Sloppy Joes at least like once every 3 weeks or so, because of course my husband is very limited. So on this night, I will probably do a salad or some other whatever's in the fridge. Usually it's just my daughter and my husband eating the Sloppy Joes. And I am going to fix with it either tater tots or mac and cheese. We have the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. We have plenty of mac and cheese, but we don't have tater tots. I'm going to go ahead and get a bag of tater tots just in case either one will work. My husband doesn't eat mac and cheese, so he will probably want the tater tots. It just seems like we're having a lot of like fried stuff, but you know, it is what it is. All right, Tuesday is a day that is going to be my daughter and I, like a Taco Tuesday kind of thing. I have some steak, like the very thin steak in the freezer. I saw that the other day. And so I'm going to do fajita. Oh, goodness. Can I spell that? Fajita steak quesadillas. Oh, goodness. I'm not a good speller. I think that's how you spell it. All right. Fajita steak quesadillas. And something about this recipe, my daughter absolutely loves the steak quesadillas from Taco Bell. But if you've like gone through Taco Bell lately, one quesadilla is like $6. So, and she can eat 2 of them. That is one of the meals that she could eat, you know, a lot of. And so instead of spending all that, I decided, you know what, I bet I can make it at home. So I found a like copycat recipe for the steak quesadillas. Now the fajita part, that's going to be on mine. She'll just eat the steak quesadillas. But I found a copycat recipe, and she said they're actually better than Taco Bell's. So that was a win for Mom. All right, so this night we'll have Mexican rice and black beans. Believe it or not, she will eat the black beans. All right. But my husband won't eat any of that. So he will probably, if there's like extra steak, which I'm pretty sure there is, he'll probably just cook this steak and have that by itself. Even though it's like really thin, he'll be okay with that. So for this meal, I need some peppers for the fajita part. We have steak, we have the quesadillas, we have the rice, and we have the beans. So everything else is good. So we don't need anything else there. All right, so Wednesday, we are going to do breakfast for dinner. We do this quite a bit. Breakfast for dinner could be either like French toast and sausage and eggs, or it can be biscuits and bacon and eggs or whatever. But I am really hungry for like biscuits and gravy and bacon. So that is what I'm going to do. So let's see here. We'll need, so for, do I need to write here? I'm going to put biscuits, bacon, egg, and I am from the South, so we like grits. All right, so of those things, we'll need the biscuits. Yeah, I was going to say I could make homemade biscuits, but this is a school night, and there's no way I'm going to make biscuits on a school night. Bacon we'll need. Usually we buy like the big packs of bacon from Sam's, but we haven't gone to Sam's in a while to get like the fresh food, so we're just going to buy bacon at the grocery store. Eggs we have, grits we have, so that is all. So there we go. That is my menu for next week. This week we did really good. We stuck to our menu, or this past week, and we didn't stray from it. We did everything exactly as I had planned. And until soccer gets going, like as far as games and stuff, like this, it's easy to come home and cook. When we start traveling for soccer, and I've mentioned before that our soccer games are like, some of the games are like 2.5 hours away, because we're in a small town and it's an all-girls soccer team. So you have to play all-girls soccer teams. So in our like conference area, there's not that many all-girls soccer teams. In fact, there's none. And that's why we have to travel. So anyway, that is my meal for the week. And if you would like, I don't know, any of these recipes, I don't mind to share. Not that there's many that you would need a recipe for, but I know that steak quesadilla, the Taco Bell copycat, that's a good one. I might actually just go ahead and link it below because it's really good. So anyway, that is that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.